guys, I'm Danica with Couponing at its finest, and I'm bringing to you today my coupon haul, and today is June the 21st. Okay, now today is a Friday, so for majority of these deals, they will end tomorrow, but I'll let you know the dates of each one of these deals so that you guys can try to get out and get them as well. Tomorrow is usually the end of a sales cycle, a Saturday, and a new sale starts on Sunday. But I'll go into which deals are going to end and which ones are going to be ongoing. Okay, now a mini deal that I did today was on the Florida's Natural Orange Juice. Now this is for Albertsons. It's just a super mini deal if you guys do have that store. If you're not sure if you have that store or one of the affiliates, go to Wikipedia and type in Albertsons, and all the full list of stores will come up for you and what region they're in to see if you guys can catch this deal as well. This is going to be a just for you all digital deal. Well, digital only meaning. Okay, now the Florida's Natural after digital coupon are going to be just 99 cents. All you have to do is load it and put in your phone number at checkout, and the limit is 2. I do have 4 here. I did use 2 separate accounts, so the limit is 2 per account. So $1.98 for every 2. And here is my receipt right here. So you can see them $1.98. And that is what I paid out of pocket. The Just For You store savings right there. So that's just a super mini deal right there. And it's a great deal. Okay, now let's go ahead and move on to CVS. Okay, now for CVS, I did do technically 5 transactions. But the first one I did do the Arizona teas. Those were really just a super mini deal. They're 4 for $2 or 50 cents each. I have my son with me and I'm in Vegas, so it's 104 degrees out here, if not more. So I did that deal just because we needed something to drink, so I'm not going to show that receipt. Okay, now for the official coupon deal. Now I did pick up the Gillette Mach 3 right here. Now this one is going to be $9.29. Now check your personal stores because these are not on sale. It's just regular shelf price. So it may fluctuate depending on what store you have and what region you're in. So mine were $9.29. I live in Las Vegas down from the Strip, so my prices are slightly higher. Okay, now I also got in the first transaction the Gillette Fusion 5. Now this one was $10.99, and the deal is when you buy 2, you will get back a $10 ECB. Okay, so here is my receipt, and you can see the Mach 3 right here for $9.29. And then the Fusion 5 right here for $10.99. So my beginning total before coupons was $20.28. Okay, so I did use 2 $4 off manufacturer coupons. That was a highly regional $4 off one Gillette. And then I also rolled in $3 in ECBs from a previous week. So my total out of pocket was $9.28, and I did get back a $10 ECB. So if you guys do count after ECB savings, it was a 72-cent moneymaker. If you do not, then I just paid the $9.28 out of pocket and got back the $10 ECB. So it all depends on technically, if you're talking about money makers, it depends on your perspective. I'm not going to go into that because that's a little long, so we're just going to move on to the next transaction. Okay, for this one, I did do the Chic deal. Now, this one was when you spend $25, you will get back a $5 ECB. Now, I did get the Chic Hydro 3 right here, and that is a non-disposable. That one was $8.99. And then back here, I did get the Chic Intuition Fab. Now, that one was $12.49. And then in addition, because I did need to hit the $25 threshold, I did get the Skintimate. This is also included. That was $3.79. Okay, so my beginning total before coupons was $25.27. I did use 2 $4 off manufacturer coupons on the Chic non-disposable razors. And then I didn't use any manufacturer coupons because we don't have any right now for the Skintimate. And then I did use a $3 off CRT for any Chic men's or women's razors. And if you guys are unfamiliar with what a CRT is, when you guys go into your stores, you can go to the red box. They're located at the front of every store. You scan your card and you do get CVS store coupons. Those are store coupons that can be stacked with manufacturer coupons. So that is what I'm speaking of when I talk about CRTs. They also, whenever you guys make a purchase, come out on the bottom parts of your receipts. So be on the lookout for that and don't just throw your receipts away. Okay, now moving on. Now my total was $25.27. I did use 2 of the $4 off manufacturer coupons. I did use a $3 CRT for Schick razors. I did roll in the $10 ECB from the Gillette deal. So my total was $4.27 out of pocket, and I did get back a $10 ECB. I do count after store incentive, so it did end up being a $5.73 moneymaker for the Schick. Okay, now let's move on to my next transaction. Now, I did do the Olay deal. Now, that deal this week is going to be 2 for $11. And when you buy 2, you will get back a $3 ECB. Now, the dial, that's going to be 2 for $8. And when you buy 2, you will get back a $2 ECB. Now, in addition to that, we did have a little bit of clearance on the front table at the front of the store. So I did find this. I'm not sure what that says up under the $1, but it's body wash and scrub, and it was $1. So I did add that to this transaction because I did use CRTs with a threshold, and this is body wash. So I did have to add this to the transaction. So my total before coupons was $20. I did, and here is my receipt, first of all. And there you can see the dial 2 for $8 and the Olay 2 for $11. Okay, so I did use a digital $2 off 2 Olay that is in your digital account. That is a manufacturer coupon. And then I did use a $3 off 12 body wash CRT. And then I also used the $2 off 8 body wash CRT. See, I used 2 of the body wash ones, so I did need like $1 more to make that go through without beeping. And then I did roll in that $10 ECB I did get back from the Schick deal. So my total out of pocket was $3 even, no change. And I did get back a $5 ECB, so that ended up being a $2 moneymaker for me. Okay, now let's move on to the last transaction. Now, right here, I did get more clearance because a lot of this stuff, I am technically on coupon break, but some of my family members did ask me for certain things to send in the mail. So a lot of these things going forward that you guys see me coupon, especially for Walgreens, that stuff is going in the mail and out of my house because I don't have room. Okay, so moving on, I did find 3 of the gift sets. These are going to be $1.50. It's just a CVS brand for like, this one is 3 different body washes, and this one is like body wash and hand lotion and different things like that. And they're super cute. I don't know what they smell like because I didn't open it, but I'm hoping they smell really well, and I'm going to send these to family members. So once again, these are $1.50. Now, also not here, my son took it already because he went with me, was just a little a filler item. It was 55 cents for some sunflower seeds. So that I used in addition to this transaction. Now here is my receipts. And you can see all 3 here for $1.50. And here's the little sunflower seeds for 55 cents. So my total was $5.05. I did use that $3 ECB that I got back for the Olay deal. And I used the $2 ECB for the Dio deal. So that was $5 in ECBs. My total was $5.05, so I paid 5 cents out of pocket. I didn't get anything back, but all of this stuff tracks for beauty except for the razors. That does not count. But all of these body washes and the gift sets, they do track for beauty. So more than likely, I will get back a beauty buck for next week. Okay, now let's go ahead and move on to Walgreens. That's going to be our last store for today. Okay, now for Walgreens, I did just do 2 transactions. I mainly did them because I wanted to build the points. And like I stated, a lot of this stuff will be shipped out of my house anyway, so they're all donation. Okay, now for my first transaction, I did do the Mitchum deal. Now those are going to be when you spend $10, you will get back 4,000 points. Now that lingo, once again, is when you spend. So that means you cannot use points on this deal and get points back. Whenever you have a when you spend, you use a register reward on that deal to lower your out-of-pocket further, and you will get back your points. You always do opposites on when you spend. If it's a points deal when you spend, use a register reward instead. Okay, now I didn't have any register rewards today, but I'm just kind of schooling you guys on what you're supposed to do. Okay, now the Mitchum, they were $2.99. Now one of them, now actually these 3 were supposed to ring on clearance for $2.39. They did not. All three of those rang $2.99. The taller one right here rang clearance for $2.39. So I needed a little bit more in that transaction because we also have some threshold percentage off deals. We do have a $2 off a $15 purchase. We have a 10% off a $15 purchase. And then we also have a 30% off a $30 purchase. So that's three different thresholds that we have. Now, I did make a mistake. I was not supposed to add the $2 off a $15 purchase. All of those are going to be digital in your account. Just search 30%, or you don't have to put percent. Put the number 30, put the number 10, put the number 2. And those will pop up in your Walgreens digital account for you to add. Now, tomorrow will be the last day for those percentage off deals. Now, moving on back to the Mitchum deal. So I did add that $2 off a $15 purchase, and I shouldn't have added that. That first 10% off a $15 purchase to fall off. But I added it and I had to eat it. So also in that transaction, I did find some clearance, and this was an amazing deal. I did get the Chic Intuition Fab women's razors right here. Now these were on clearance for $5.79. I found 3 of them, but in this transaction, I only used 2 of them to get to that threshold. Okay, now here is my receipt so I can show you guys what I did. Okay, here's the Mitchum here. 3 at $2.99. So that's $8.99. And then here's the Chic Intuition Fab. 2 of them at clearance price $5.79. So that was $11.58. Now also to note, guys, on that Chic, these are not a part of the buy one get one 50% off. But the Chic shaving cream is. Some were clearance at my store for $2.39 and still rang BOGO 50. So if you needed that for tomorrow for your threshold, we do not have any manufacturer coupons for the shaving gel like I told you guys just a second ago for CVS. But that is a great filler item if you guys need to stock up on that product. Okay, now here is the one Mitchum here that did ring clearance for $2.39. Okay, so my total before coupons was $22.94. Okay, now here is what I did. Here is that $2 off the $15 purchase. It took the $2 off because I was at $22.94 before tax. That wasn't supposed to come off, but I just ate it, whatever, which it would have been round about the same. If the 10% off a $15 purchase had applied, it would have been around about that dollar amount anyway. Okay, then I did use 2 $4 off one manufacturer coupons for the Chic. And then here's the Mitchum here. I did use 4 $1 off ones on the Mitchum. My total was $8.94 out of pocket, and I did get the $4 in points back. You cannot use points on that deal once again. Okay, so my beginning total only had $1 left over from some previous deals, but I did get the 4,000 bonus points back. So my closing balance was $56.90 or $5. Okay, now let's go ahead and move on to my second bigger transaction. Now that one I ended up doing, I was attempting to do the 30% off a $30 purchase, but my 10% off a $15 purchase applied instead. But I'll show you what the manager did to rectify the situation. But like I said, it was my fault. I shouldn't have added that $2 off of 15. I did that last minute this morning, so I know going forward, don't do that. Okay, now for this one, I did do the Palmolive and the Suavitel deal. Now these are going to be $1.99 each. When you buy 2, you will get back 2,000 points. The Suavitel and the Palmolive are both included in that deal. Now, like I said in the beginning of this video, some of these deals are going to end tomorrow. The Mitchum is going to end tomorrow. The Chic deal is going to end tomorrow on that BOGO 50 for the shave gel. But these were just clearance, so they don't apply to anything. This Palmolive Suavitel is going to end 6/29, which I believe is next Wednesday. That was a month-long deal. So if you guys still want to do this going forward, you have until Wednesday the 29th, if I'm not mistaken, that's Wednesday, then you can go ahead and still catch this. So I did 6 of the Palmolive. Once again, buy 2, you're going to get back $2 in points. They're all $1.99 each. I got 4 of the Suavitel, same deal. Okay, in addition to that transaction, I did get 1 more of the Chic Intuition Fab. Once again, these are on clearance for $5.79. Okay, now also in that transaction was more clearance. I did find this. I do have a Siamese cat, and she was coughing up hairballs this morning. She tried to do it in my bed, but I put her out. Not in my bed, you're not. So I found this. Hairball Solutions. She's going on 2 years old, so she can use this. This was on clearance for $1.79, so that was perfect. Okay, also my son was with me. He has an addiction to pens. Usually they're not expensive, but today this was. He picked it up, and I'm assuming he didn't read the tag well, and it was misplaced. He told me it was $3, so that's what I added to my transaction. But let me show you guys my receipt so you can see how much that pen was. So here's the Suavitel right here, 4 at $1.99. So that's $7.96. We'll go over the discounts in a moment. Okay, here is the Palmolive 2 at $1.99. So that ended up being $3.98. Now that was the 2 you see back here, which is antibacterial. Okay, now right here is the Oxy ones, these blue ones here. Same deal, 4 at $1.99. So $7.96 altogether for that. And then the Chic Intuition Fab Razor on clearance for $5.79. The ProSense Hairball Treatment, $1.79 on clearance. And then here is that pen, that zebra pen, $6.79. Ouch. So my total was $34.27 before coupons and discounts. Now, as you can see right here, the 10% off of $15 purchase applied. It kicked out my 30% off of 30. So I'll show you what the manager did to help out. So I did eat a little bit, but I mean, it's okay. I'm building points right now with a purpose. Okay, so the Chic Intuition right here, I did use a $4 manufacturer coupon. I did use 4 of the 50 cents off one Palmolive. Now, this last one, he did have to push through for some odd reason. I bought 6, but the last one beeped, so he did go ahead and push it through. Now, my percentage off did take off $3.44. So, my total, let's talk after tax, because I did use points. I always talk after tax when using points because they do apply with points. Well, they do matter when you're talking about points. With registry rewards, they do not. Okay, so after tax, my total was $27.37. I did use the $5 in points, so they dropped my total to $22.37. So I ended up getting that, and then I did get back 10,000 points for the Palmolive and Suave deal. Now, because it did go ahead and kick out my 30%. The manager did come up and go ahead and gift me 5,000 points. So my ending point total is 15,940, which is going to be 15,000 points or $15 that I can use. I need a little bit of change and I'll get to $16. So that was my deals. So that's what I have, because like I said, I did this with purpose to build points because I want to use that on paper products. These products will be going out of my house to my family in Chicago, but I'm using the points from these deals to get what I personally need, which is going to be paper products. We always need those. So I would like to go up on those, and I'm going to use my points. Now, also, guys, if you were not aware, if you do have stores that do early activation, the nice bags, the ones that I showed you guys in my previous Walgreens video on Father's Day, those are going to be $2.79. And Nice is the Walgreens brand of bags. And when you buy one, you will get 2 free. Now, the early activation deal is going to be later on tomorrow night, usually 7 o'clock. Early activation kicks in, which means the next sales cycle's ad will roll over the current sales cycle's ad. So the buy one, get 2 free is going to apply, but we also next week have an in-ad coupon making the Nice brand bags 99 cents. So you're going to pay, instead of $2.79, you're going to pay 99 cents for the first one and still get 2 free. So 99 cents for 3 packs of bags. That's going to be an amazing deal if you guys have stores that do early activation. It's usually 24-hour stores. Ask at your personal store. If they do that, that is with manager's discretion. All stores do not do early activation. Now, if you do get your hands on that early ad that's going to start on Sunday to do the Nice Brand deal, go ahead and do the Nice Brand aluminum foil deal. Now, that one is not giving anything free or any points, but it's an amazing price. The 25 feet is going to be 99 cents also, and that is an in-ad coupon. So if you guys have registered rewards or points to burn, then those two deals will be ideal for you guys to go ahead and stock up on things that we usually do not get coupons for. Okay, guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and happy couponing with love. Bye.